Hey guys, welcome to another Granblue vs video. This will be a beginner's guide to Zooey so that people can easily pick up and play. Even if you don't plan to play Zooey, there will be some useful information when fighting against her. Let's begin. With Immortal Thrust, the Wyvern moves forward and acts like a projectile. It's safe even if blocked at close range. Zooey can also use attacks and move behind the Wyvern. It takes 1/8 of the Wyvern gauge. With Heavy Breath, the Wyvern shoots a pillar of fire. It has short reach and slow startup, but on hit it can create an instant air combo. This uses 1/5 of the Wyvern gauge. With Sweeping Slide, the Wyvern shoots 2 beams. Zooey can go for a free mix-up in between the 2 beams, making it one of her strongest tools in this game. Just be careful that it does use 1/3 of the Wyvern gauge. Spin Slash is a move that allows Zooey to move in while attacking. The light version can combo from light attack, but it has low reach and is minus on block. The medium version can't combo, but it is safe on block. The heavy version is quite fast, and you can actually use it as a whiff punish. Ray Strike is the follow-up to Spin Slash. Zooey slams the ground, and it is a low attack. Just be careful that it is -8 on block. Bisection is the second follow-up to Spin Slash. On hit, it can blow the opponent far away, allowing you to charge or do any setups. The light and medium version can't combo standing opponents though. In the corner, you can combo off the heavy version. Aerial Spin Slash is an aerial attack that is great for getting in on the opponent. The up motion of the light version doesn't have a hitbox, but it is great for going over pokes or projectiles. The light version is -2 on block, while the medium version is 0, while the heavy version is plus on block. This attack is in an overhead, so you can block this low. The heavy version has a bit of invincible frames in the air, so you can use this as an anti-air. With Thunder, Zooey can summon lightning. The light version hits close to her, while the medium version hits a little bit further away. The heavy version shoots 3 bolts of lightning. You can also hold the button to delay the lightning and go for setups. The Sword Thrust has a hitbox and can even combo with it. Using the heavy version in the corner is plus. On hit, it can combo. Zooey can also use Thunder mid-air. The light version shoots close, while the medium shoots further. You generally want to use the medium version more. This also allows Zooey to stop mid-air to make their opponents mistime their anti-airs. You can even do it from low altitude. This move is unique because it can hit people trying to cross over. Zooey's Skybound art is her Gamma Ray. She moves a little bit forward then uppercuts. This move has low reach but will always get the full super. Use it as an anti-air or a reversal. Keep in mind, because the super moves forward, it will lose to cross-up attacks. Zooey's Super Skybound art is her Armageddon. It has a really long invincible period and long range. You can use it as a projectile punish or just a regular punish. Just be careful though that it is very punishable on block. Zooey's unique attack is Convergence, a move that allows her to build her Wyvern gauge up. You can also cancel it from normal attacks. Just be careful that while you're charging, you are in counter state. If your gauge hits 0, you cannot summon for 13 counts, regardless if you charge. Although after 13 counts, you do regain 50% gauge. Also note that charge rates change depending on whether your Wyvern is out, not out, or on cooldown. You also lose gauge when you get hit with the Wyvern out. Convergence can be cancelled into Last Wish. On hit, you can gain a lot of Wyvern gauge. When the Wyvern's not out, you can gain half gauge, but when it is out, you only gain 1/6 of a gauge. While the attack does have invincible frames, the startup from convergence prevents it from becoming a good reversal. It's better to use it as an anti-air, or when stopping projectiles. Now we're going into the basic strategy with Zooey. Perhaps Zooey's best button in neutral is her 2M. It's quite fast at 8 frames and has a very long reach. On hit or block, you can cancel into a variety of special attacks. Zooey's Far Light is a 6-frame attack with very long reach. Cancel it into Light Spin Slash or Heavy Spin Slash. You'll mostly be using this move when you're trying to get a quick punish. Use Jumping Medium as her cross-up attack. Zooey's overhead has really long reach and is useful for a surprise attack at long range. Use Spinning Slash as your main move on the ground. Use it raw or cancel from 2M. Keep your opponents guessing by mixing up with the low follow-up. If the opponent tries to stop your ground pressure with pokes or projectiles, you can use Spinning Air Slash to go around them. Maintain aerial dominance with Jump Thunder. You mainly want to use the medium version for the range. This is great for opponents who are trying to anti-air you. Use your Wyvern as a projectile. It's better to use this in the mid-range than the far. Think of it as your far-range normal attack. Use Sweeping Beam after you knock down the opponent, or in the neutral when you have a lot of gauge. Zooey can freely go on the offense if she can safely get this move out. You can also go for sandwich mix-ups if the Wyvern's on the other side. Alright, let's talk about Okizeme. A very common setup is getting the hard knockdown with hard Ray Strike, and immediately doing Sweeping Beam. You also want to be hitting meaty with something like 2L, otherwise the opponent can just mash out, cancelling your Sweeping Beam. If you hit the opponent meaty, you can continue your combo, or if they block the first hit, you can go for the second mix-up between the beams. Alright, this is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully this has helped you learn how to play Zooey. If you enjoy Twitch, I have a Twitch channel. Please follow.